Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Alright, we are back. And it's almost time for more fishing. I missed these? Oh, yeah, I'm going the wrong way. So, we are headed to Mahag, Saar, land of the witch. Oh god, Hardy's all next week? Fuck, I don't know if I can take that. So where haven't we gone? We went there. Oh, there was more? Peppers! Well, at least we finally got healed back up.
This one will be difficult to predict.
I'll take you all off. Take this.
Here I go. Wait, I'm only getting started. I'm also good with airborne parties. Ghost in the wind.
Got fire.
I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
The enemy feels
All yours.
We'll soon see about that.
Do we have Kisar in our party? We do not.
Look sharp. Lightning fire blade. My turn. Hurricane thrust. Resonate with the earth. Blow away. Be still.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. I never fix. Now, who wants to die next? This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I'm not a nerd. Tina, did you see what my brother put? We have to eat Hardee's all next week. I can't handle that. And I'm not nerd, I am cute boy. Yes, he showed up just for a week's worth of disgusting Hardee's. I'm sorry, Dohalim, you're out of the party. You use up too much of my healing.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Yes, that is what my other friend in the chat knows me as, is cute boy.
Airborne beast. My set.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
She got a special present at work today. That is funny.
Here I come. It's over.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's over.
This one's make it right. Frozen hammer. Now that's what I call ice.
I don't refer to myself as cute boy. Yes, you got a cool surprise at work today.
Little help.
Here I come. You're finished.
Magna ray.
I'm not done.
Ah, I was hoping to get more of them.
Come one, come all.
It's a duel of the arts.
Lightning thrust.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I am not cute boy.
Shut him down. You picked the wrong fight.
Here I come. You're mine.
Raining
That is false propaganda is what that is.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Ouch.
I'm back in. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika.
How did that not do any damage to that guy? My friend in the chat with you. She got a really cool present at work today. A disgruntled employee may have sent a bad picture to their work group chat or work app that they have. You know, it wasn't a gift that you would actually want. Is there anything back here? More rocks. I know I have livestock ready. I can't do anything with it, though. Tina, it was a present that you would use, you would call for castration if you got that present. Jesus, this ladder is long. No, go down. Nope, nothing back here. Nothing back here either.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along, but it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it...
Huh? You're
what do you
getting
guys
drunk
normally do
tonight?
for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term. But you need to think about your diet if you want to stay
She
healthy.
actually refers to herself
Eating
as
vegetables too?
Goth Mommy.
Isn't that obvious?
It does. Which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it? I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Gisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another.
Bye-bye. Have fun drinking.
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being an... Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Alphen is my true inner self. Being all prim and proper is just not my way.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? Are you tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Saar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
He's tough.
Who are you? said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Ah! Holy shit! Holy shit, this guy hits like a truck.
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord? I'll bring you back from death to base. Resuscitation! Light astral energy!
Train harder. This one's mine.
I'm not done!
Tiger blade! Light astral energy!
Ouch! Holy shit!
Tiger blade!
Enjoy.
Healing circle!
Appreciate it. And just like that,
Ouch!
Start by holding the front line.
no sooner said than done.
I'll bring you back from death to this.
I'm gone.
Astral energy! Resuscitation!
Down! You're on.
Moving corruption! In here!
Are we even gonna be able to beat this guy?
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Sleep
This
tight.
one's mine.
You're not there with the others.
Tiger blade.
By the power of water. In here. Get on.
Die.
Piercing roar.
Enjoy. Here.
This one's mine.
One more time. Healing circle.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
This one's mine.
Air thrust.
Here.
Lightning grenade.
Going in.
Enjoy.
Flaming meteor.
Get off me, man!
This one's mine.
It's over.
Look sharp. I'll smash you. One more.
Better.
Tiger blade. Flaming meteor.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine. Light astral energy.
Take this.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you?
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought you were...
I'm fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Saar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
We got our asses handed to us. And his mask did not break any more than what it already was. Is there anything to loot? I don't think so. We do have another scene, though.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
Yes.
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
That's right, I have a new art I need to equip. Yeah. Can I complete any of these? No. I hate the self-damage ones. I refuse to use them. No. So, which of the three boys are your type, Tina? Soft boy Elfin, dumb guy Law, or almighty prim and proper Dohalim? Oh, that's right. This city is in bad shape.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Saar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Oh god, this city is in bad shape.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danons and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danons rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Yeah, Dohalim, you insensitive jerk. That takes us all the way over there. I don't think we can do anything with the farm from here, can we? No, I didn't think so.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Heck is this place? It's locked. Well, I guess it's nothing for now. Huh.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy.
Oh,
They have
those.
to be big.
Well, that's where we went to, so we can't go there.
All of you, stop right there. Don't move.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem.
What?
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
That guy's hand is still
Not going to
scorching.
happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
Dohalim, like,
Even after you beat the Renin,
lives in his own world.
really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
This place is creepy, too.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renin's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. Scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and the little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danon's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye! Leader of the Dark Way!
Yes! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadheim said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadheim.
This isn't Deadheim's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Jeez, the guy that overthrew the Lord is kind of a POS.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe.
I get the feeling Deadheim signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a rooster rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I agree with that.
No. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is... When you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently, top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danins with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves, and outright forbade the ownership of instruments, is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Tina, we might go do some side quests after this. Or right now, actually. We need money badly.
What's wrong? All right.
What the?
Maybe I'll have... Hopefully I have all the stuff.
Yeah!
Woohoo! I had it already. Oh man.
All right!
Thank God we got some life bottles. That fight with Dohalim drained us of them things. Yeah, I think we're gonna go do some side quests so we can get some more monies and other stuff quick.
Let's see what's going on around here.
There's another mission?
There might be someone who could use our help.
Oh yeah?
Hopefully I have enough food.
How's this?
Yay, another recipe!
Great!
Yes.
Curry. I've never had curry. I've always wanted to try it.
Hey.
Good.
Really? What?
Yes, Captain.
Yes.
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Yes, Shion. Yes, Captain!
Huh?
What? I don't remember this one.
All right.
Yes.
Over there.
Yes.
I feel like this is how Tina would train me in League.
All right.
Yes.
Huh.
All right.
Yay, monies! Tina, I'm still lost in League.
If you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Tina, I don't understand how you're supposed to know when you go back to buy items. The tutorial made it seem like you should have 3,000 gold and then go back. Gosh. I can't build anything. And this one I could if I built Nature's Beauty. Holy smokes. Yeah, we're building that. Oh, and there went all my money. Yeah, we need to do some side quests.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Wow, she didn't even argue.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
They make such a cute couple, don't they?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over.
You know, I think I'm forgetting something here, too. Yes! A new fishing lure, baby!
Our heads.
We need to cook something, too. Yeah. We can't even make... We can't even make the curry! No! I don't have any rice. How much is rice? Sell it to me now. 40?
I'm getting...
I can't make the fish. Oh, it's because I haven't caught the sea bream. Who makes the curry? Oh, Elfin. Oh, we don't have a lot of beef.
Pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
Where can I manage my farm at? I forgot. Oh, it's a wheat that I have a lot of. Cheese fondue. Earned combat points up. We'll do that since we're doing some side quests anyway.
All done. Come and eat.
I can't believe they... What do you eat with cheese fondue?
You okay, Shion? You're not eating very much.
What's wrong? Do you not like the cheese fondue that you made?
Yeah, I'm used to seeing you more excited about food.
You're not feeling sick, are you?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing like that. It's just...
What?
I guess I just don't understand what the appeal is. We could just as easily put everything on a plate and pour the cheese on top of it instead.
I suppose it lies in being able to decide exactly how much cheese you want. There's also something to be said for enjoying how it all turns out. It's fun.
That's fine and all, but I wish the plate-to-mouth time was shorter.
I think I understand. You don't mind putting so much effort into eating something, do you?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Actually, now that I think about it, you're a way less fussy eater than you look, Shion.
In my book, there's no one right way to eat a meal. Tuck in, take your time, be dainty or devouring. As long as you enjoy the food, that's what counts.
There's no need to stand on ceremony while we're out camping in the wilderness.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
I've never seen someone dump that much cheese on a meal before.
I'm sorry, Shion gets me messed up. Alright, like I said, we need to do some side quests because we need money badly. If I remember right, Doc needs our help with some stuff. And if it's got a star, it's a
I
quest.
see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I
What?
propose we speak to them.
Why did Hootle pop out? Is there an owl here? No?
Oh. I guess.
All right.
How's this?
Oh.
Well, that was easy.
How's this?
Wow.
Kebabs.
Thanks. I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with her there. Is there anything up here? No, there's not. I wonder if there's an owl back here somewhere. Hootle popped out like there should be. Maybe not. There's treasure. Scrap meat. The heck do we use that for? Oh, there is one here somewhere. Huh? We went too far. Where is it? Oh, there it is. A monocle!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Ah, we'll wait on that for now. Nope, just in Ulselbeck.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
And there shouldn't be any owls here.
If we find anyone who needs help here,
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
yeah. Hey.
That's how I feel at work most days.
That's great. Hey. Good.
What?
Alright. This should be simple enough. We're probably super over-leveled for this.
Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Hey, look, the plants are starting to grow here. Is this where we go for the quest we just took? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Okay, off we go.
And we'll collect some more of the food here, too. For cooking purposes, of course. So where are we supposed to go? Over here. Okay.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Well, he's gonna go down like nothing. Yeah, he's level 9.
Right, here goes! Damn it!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand.
Hardly worth our time.
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Lots of potatoes. Well, that was easy. That's the easiest free monies we've ever gotten.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Did we do anything with the fashion guy yet?
Yeah. Sorry. Damn it. Hey.
Gotcha! Right!
And we're getting SP, which we need pretty badly, too.
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Let's get to Fashion Boy here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we still can't do anything with him yet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's nothing else we can do here yet. Go to Sisla. There's some stuff that needs to be done here. The Fruit of Helgen.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Oh shit, I forgot to see if they had any fishing lures there. We gotta go back. And there was fishing spots.
Right. Well? Got it.
After we do some fishing.
Right.
I got you, homie. After we buy some lures and do some fishing. And I hit the wrong button. Where's the store at?
We've reached our destination.
Do you have any fishing lures? Yes, you do. It is now my fishing lure. Tina's gonna love all the fishing that we're gonna be doing. Oh, you don't have any lures. Map action? How's there some right here? Oh, that's to get rid of the rock. So we need to go to... Not here either. We need to go to the garrison. Can I fast travel here? I can.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Oh, let's see here. I only have one rod.
Catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. I've got something.
Oh no! Get away from the red, please. Oh my gosh, we almost lost it.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Have we caught this one before? I didn't think so. Hey, we can make that recipe now, though.
Okay.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Dang it. It's triangle, not circle.
I've got something.
I forgot how we get a new rod, too. Oh, that one was a lot easier.
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
There's another one that liked it. I don't want this fish. Dang it.
All right.
That's what I wanted. No, wrong direction. There we go. No! Stop going that direction.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Not too shabby, friend.
Oh, there it was, right there.
I've got something.
I know we haven't caught this one yet. I would say we probably need a new rod. Oh god, this is way closer than what I remember it being catching these fish.
Boy, that That's a bit of a letdown.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
I think there's one fish we're missing, but we can catch him in some of the other spots too.
All right, once more from the top.
I think we caught both of those. I feel like the bottom one's just a bass that we've caught before.
There we go. Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Maybe we haven't caught that one. All right, we'll go do something else so Tina doesn't hate my guts. Oh, yeah.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
Yay! So we need to go back to Sisladen and go out here. Because I know Tina loves the fishing in this game.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
So we need to go this way. There's another fishing spot up here too.
Out of my way!
It's on! Ground and kick! Shockwave thrust! Dazzle!
Look sharp!
Hurricane thrust!
This one's
Fire!
mine! Turn it away!
You're mine!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we...
Don't tip your hand, though.
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle.
Oh, the other stuff, it's all up here, huh?
Hi, Hoodle.
Blew away!
Look sharp!
Now we're never... My turn! Refill!
Get on in there with the
I don't remember where we get a new fishing pole from.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I can't jump up that? That's all wheat too.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
It is. We don't need to hear your dialogue this time though.
Go no further.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
On guard. Sweet dreams.
By the power of
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Got that one done. I think we're a bit over leveled for these.
That's far enough!
Dazzle!
There! Go!
Damn it!
Go!
Lunga!
On guard! Igneous!
You're mine!
These look
Wow, they killed everything fast too.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Kabajas.
Right, here goes! Be still! Tear!
You are in.
Look
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
No, that was a piece of cake. Tina,
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
somebody told me playing against bots in League is absolutely worthless.
Right.
Damn.
I guess.
I think we're full on life bottles.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here,
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Oh, he needs more help.
Right.
No, this will be easy.
All right.
Survey says... I don't remember what game show that was off of either. I better save too. We haven't
Looks like we made it here.
we haven't saved in a little bit.
In one piece.
That would be nice. Let's see, where else can we go?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I don't blame that guy there.
We finally made it.
And then there's just this person left. Oh, right, there's that big Zoogle down there, too.
Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
No, not that one.
We finally made it.
I see. All right.
Got it.
I don't remember what level this thing is either. Can I not?
What?
I like how he's traitor in his name.
That ain't funny. you say?
Damn, bro's gonna hit him like that.
That ain't funny. Yeah.
I really do not remember.
Saar's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time, but I think they'll get there eventually.
I don't remember what level this thing is. No, we're not. What? As soon as I walk through the door, it does that? Well... It's level 21. Okay, we're higher than it.
Get lost!
Here I come!
This one's mine! Raging two heads! It's not even fair! This one's mine! The flashing part's their weak point!
You picked the wrong
Where's the flashing part? Oh, right there.
Easy and smelling to me. Yeah, and the bubble to me.
Oh, I whipped on that big time.
Lightning orb! Here's a healing arc! Going in!
Now I can let loose.
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
What move did earlier did they do that did no damage?
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! You're finished!
The enemy is going all out! Annihilation! Raging storm! Swallow's flight!
Is this where we're gonna need Dohaling to snare it?
Here comes the big one!
Raging storm! Here's another! Tiger blade!
Shockwave flash! Here I am!
Lightning orb!
Shockwave flash!
Oh, if we hit the other side, it doesn't do any damage.
Does anyone else feel weird?
Well, you're not looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really, don't worry.
Shockwave flash! Blew away! I'm not done!
I don't think I've ever seen anyone getting frozen before.
Thank you.
We've got him on the run!
Don't get caught.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
I'll be saving this one.
Shockwave flash!
Thunder field.
Hurricane thrust!
All right, it's showtime.
Be still!
In here.
Hurricane thrust! Take this! It's time!
On guard. Raging storm. Now the enemy is going all out.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Piece of cake. Ooh, an astro flower and a key to a hidden chamber?
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Is that in the room upstairs then? It's gotta be. Because there was a hidden room on the other side of this hallway. In the other room. In like an office area. Past the where all the armor was that we're currently wearing. I think it was this spot, wasn't it? It wasn't? Oh, that's the treasure we got already. Well, which room was it? Oh, it was the collection room. Oh, everyone's chilling in here now. Yeah, the suit of armor there is gone. There's all Tina's castrating weapons. So it should be here. Oh, just this one treasure thing here? A lucky bangle.
Hey, new equipment!
Yay! Skill panel. Meal. We need to make roasted chicken, forge 10 weapons, and the solo training. What is this? Accessories. That's resistance plus 10. 80%, 50%. Oh, I gotta do this stupid...
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I see.
Right.
Hey.
I need to go to the farm, too.
Huh? I think someone's calling
How many missions does this guy got?
Hey!
Well...
Right.
Yeah! All right.
I might do the... Chappie would. Where's the tunnels at? Oh, it's that one. I don't know if I can take that on or not. I thought you probably fell asleep.
We finally made it.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Get lost!
Shockwave flash!
Going in!
Lightning thrust! Hurricane thrust!
Take this!
Well, it's your fault. You spoiled her.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Tina, are there really champions that it only costs like 90 of the blue essence to buy? I only saw champions that were 450. I thought 450 was the lowest. That's why I didn't buy as many.
I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Someone was telling me there's champions that are only 90 blue essence, but I did not see any. Yeah, I thought 450 was the cheapest.
Guess I misread the landing.
Would there be any that are older than that? Oh, this thing's only level 15.
Go no further!
Here I come! Not today! This one's gonna be tough!
Tiger blade! Razor blade!
Aim for the weak point! Take this! On guard! Blew away! One more! Tiger blade! Dazzle! Hurricane thrust!
This one's
Starlight spear!
Here's a healing
Make it rain! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Will this help?
That's what I thought. Somebody was telling me there's some that are 90.
Take this! Be still!
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done. The enemy's on the road.
We've got him where we want him.
It's time to end this battle.
Radiant flash! One more!
The enemy is going all out!
Here I come!
Field!
Radiant flash! Dueling! In an instant! Impact clock!
I think Evelyn was the more expensive of the ones I bought. I think she was like 1,000.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Onyx
This
mail.
might be some decent equipment.
I actually feel like it's bad. It is bad.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Oh, we need to go to Sisladin.
All right.
You're supposed to play the game with me. I'm not streaming League because I don't have a second monitor. I mean, I understand how to go back and buy items, but the tutorial makes it seem like you need 3,000 gold and then you can go back.
Finally.
I know you start with 500, but they make it seem like you need 3,000 before you can go back and buy something.
To get here faster.
We're gonna go see if we can take this thing on that's out here. For some reason, I was thinking this thing's still level 40 out here.
You finally made it.
Although if we get close, they'll tell us if we can take it on or not.
I've got a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. Better keep our distance.
We'll kick your ass later, buddy.
Yeah, we're still not strong enough for that one. Nope. Back to the map. I actually need to go back to the farm. Like, what do you normally buy first?
We've reached our
I know you should buy wards. What? How much stuff is here? There's 2 quests out here.
You finally made it.
Say my map is gone.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Oh, the gold dust cats.
Right.
Excuse me! Well... Really?
Jesus.
Good.
What the? Seriously?
All right.
We got this under control. No, I downloaded League because you said you would play the game and teach me. None of this watching guides nonsense.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there...
You okay?
Oh, God. I don't think we can take the rock thing on either.
Okay.
Huh?
Here we go.
We got so many quests we've missed out on. I don't think I wanted to do that, actually. We need to go to the inn, too. Yeah, you're supposed to come out of retirement when I download League.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yeah. Yay, new lure. Give me that. I need to craft an accessory too, or maybe two. Ooh, that'd actually be really nice. Smackdown. There, we got that one done. Those are the characters I was buying because you said I have to play that role.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Ah. Do people get angry at playing against bots with you? Like, do they say the toxic crap they say in, like, regular queue or ranked? Like, I would think if you're playing bots, people would be pretty chill. Yeah, that's why I bought them. I bought Evelyn because I thought she looked cool.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know.
Oh? Yeah. Yeah. Why?
Jesus, lady.
What?
Got it. Great.
Well, that's fine. I'm there to learn the game. They can take all the kills.
I hate that woman.
What?
She was a handful, wasn't she?
What's wrong with being passionate? Not to mention, she was kind of cute.
Of course that's why you like her.
Damn, well, you got told.
Well... yeah.
Happy bottles. Anti-dragon damage. I don't even remember when we fight a dragon. Wow, law is a lot. What is this? Dohalim has a lot too. Everyone has the stupid Dohalim Big Game Hunter. Where is that quest at? Wow, I have a lot too.
I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her, but I can respect her passion for books.
Don't you pick that like you do, like
Got a good sense for people.
like you would in a regular game?
You honor me with your kind words.
Oh?
Huh? No way.
Hey!
Never trust a bookworm. I don't think I made a lot of books either. Maybe I should learn jungle then. Yeah, we need to go here. I have 1,200 points yet. I saved 1,200 points. Or, not points, blue essence.
You finally made it. Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
So I could still buy, like, 2 more champions.
Hello.
Huh.
It's like a giant monkey. We're not advancing the story much, and I apologize for that.
Huh?
Kisara.
Right.
We're kind of low on money. I suppose I could have done this off screen too. Can I fish here? I don't think so.
Think we can take that thing?
No way. Forget about it.
Well, we can't beat up that one, so that quest is gonna stay there. What about this one?
That's a big Zoogle.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it.
Well, we can't do either of them. Tomorrow I can't. I'll be gone all day tomorrow. During the Christmas holiday, the radio station we listened to at work was, they were doing like a 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. Jacoby won a $100 gift card to a store here in town. I won a $100 gift card to a, kind of like a meat store where you could get like steaks or hot dogs or stuff like that. I'll have to see what's going on Sunday. I'm not sure yet. I did not want to do that. Now I messed up here. There isn't much else we can do here, I guess. A few hours. Tina should be ready at all times. You should be practicing, actually.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
You can be mid lane.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
Wow,
They
this
could have
guy's
something they need from us.
got quite a unique outfit. You retired. You said the other day you were rusty. Alpha mi amigo.
Well,
Oh, that's right. We saved this guy.
I see. Oh.
You have thrown me down the gauntlet.
just great.
Excuse me.
If I remember, I had to look up a guide.
Good.
This one I might do off screen. I had to look up a guide for this one last time. No, we don't want to do that.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Hey, I was kicking butt in practice. Just keeping my distance. Waiting for the enemy minions to get weak so I could just hit them in one shot.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hoodle, don't get blown away, okay?
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Saar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
what is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale.
No kidding.
Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Actually, the gift card I won isn't in Walk On. And the first champion I'm gonna learn starts with a Z.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
She's our favorite. She has green hair. What? Is it? Oh no. The food guy. Gordino.
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Oh, you blew it, didn't you, Gordino?
Hey,
Yeah, we're gonna play Zeri. Lemons. I don't think. Wow, I actually do.
Nice work.
oh?
Very nice.
No, I did not buy her.
Well?
Yes! What?
What?
I don't believe this.
All right.
No.
Sure.
Damn, Shion.
Really now.
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Wow, we're kind of getting some money back here. But no, I did not buy her.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
They do laundry?
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Once again, Jared is 2 hours late, basically at the end of the stream. He was probably watching more VTubers.
Get behind me!
This one's mine. Can't get out of this.
Can't this world!
Tiger Blade!
Water.
Hear my call!
It's over.
This one's mine! Flame of fury!
Damn it. Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Lightning orb! Spread! Lightning storm!
Blow away. Look sharp.
Thunder blade!
Take
One
this.
more!
Shockwave.
Searing tempest! And
This
never
one's
will!
mine!
Wind energy!
Shockwave
Dance
flash.
in the wind! Sleep now!
Blow away.
It's time.
War for the stop
Be
time.
still.
Glacial
Soaring
shield.
light spear.
Raging storm!
Shockwave flash.
Banana, let's go!
You're mine.
Tunnel!
Tear.
Who wants to die next?
Here I come. Shockwave flash.
No. You were playing Hearthstone earlier. I will not be fooled by your nonsense.
Frozen!
Hammer!
I can feel my power growing.
No. I don't want Wisp. I want Yoreli. Oh boy.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I forgot how big this area is.
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of...
I would just go home.
Little help!
Shockwave flash.
picked the wrong fight. You're mine. Shockwave flash.
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps now is more appropriate.
No, we almost had it.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
This one's mine. I'm out of ammo. Tiger blade now.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Is this lemons? We got more lemons.
This will be a delicious piece of
Where
cake.
are you going?
Now or never.
I keep forgetting to do the art thing too.
Shockwave flash! Got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
This one's all mine!
Freeze lancer.
Shockwave flash!
Look sharp.
You're mine! Shockwave flash!
I'm gone.
It's over!
One more. Tiger blade.
Take this! Shockwave
I'm
flash!
gone.
In here.
Discharge. Make it rain.
Totally! In an instant! Impact claw! Not a chance! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Let's see here. Is there one we haven't used at all yet? I mean, we haven't used that one a lot. Oh boy, the sneaky chameleon. I don't know if he has to clean the girls' locker room.
Here I come! Eat dirt!
Going in.
Shockwave flash!
This one's mine.
Shockwave flash!
Careful.
This
It has
one's
some
mine.
kind of camouflage.
Tiger blade thrust! Tear!
Lightning orb.
Hurricane thrust!
One at a time.
Here's a healing orb. Now you see what I can do. Tiger blade.
Into the shadow.
Lightning thrust!
Look sharp.
Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust! Here I come!
I'm gone.
Light and
Tiger blade.
big waterfall.
Shockwave flash!
In here.
Here I go.
Blew away! I'm not done!
Whoa, hey, one at a time.
Time to shine.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus roar. Raging storm.
Going in.
Hurricane thrust! It's on!
I'm gone. One more. Tiger blade. I owe you one for that.
Shockwave flash!
Ouch.
Going in.
You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger blade.
Be still! Soaring rock spear!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus roar.
Will this help?
Take this!
Raging cascade.
Rain
Going in. Armor won't save you.
I owe you one!
Thanks, Shion.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! Leave it to you!
No, you don't need to. We got... Oh no, we're only at 13 life bottles.
Tiger blade. Resuscitation.
I'm not done yet!
This one's mine. Guardian field. All right.
Take
Let
this!
me out.
Sleep now.
Be still! Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying? Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Dang it, I was just a hair slow to get that off.
Shockwave flash!
Lightning contained Tiger Blade!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Feel.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Man, I forgot how annoying this boss is. Or just an enemy in general.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! We can really make weapons with this?
I was gonna, also Tina, I was gonna look and see who else I could buy for the bottom. I thought about buying a couple more characters. So I'm not really set on who I was gonna play. I know that doesn't really help you out a lot.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Where are you going?
Thanks, Shion.
Astral energy! Radiant Sleep now. This'll come in handy.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Yeah! Nice technique!
Hurricane Thrust! Soaring Light Spear!
On guard!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Going in.
At least these guys are easy to beat up.
This could be useful.
Nope, it has to be down the other way then. Ooh, another fishing lure. Nope, it isn't down this way either.
Get lost!
Take this! Burn in hell!
Ground and pound! Searing flame!
Take this!
Reload!
Shockwave Blast!
Crescent moon! Lightning! Tiger blade! Hidden! Flame of
Soaring
terror!
Light Spear!
Supernova! Glacial spear! Fierce evil! Maleficent! Arcane lancer! Going in! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Stand back!
Pick it up! Here, let me help you!
knocked up!
This one's mine!
Shockwave Blast!
Astral energy! Do it! Shion! Go! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Nah.
Not by a long shot. This one's mine!
Be still! Come and face me! Here I come!
Igneous discharge!
Lunar blast!
It's over!
All stuffed up!
Lunar
Annihilate!
Rondo!
Here! Air thrust!
Lunar Rondo! It's on!
This one's mine!
You picked the wrong
Igneous
fight!
discharge!
Raging
Here I
storm!
come! Shockwave!
Do it! Tiger blade!
Chappie's always doing something.
Phoenix cyclone!
He was meowing like a baby.
Our work is done here.
He is wondering why I am still awake. Because normally I am asleep by now, so he has like the whole house to himself. Where is this owl at? Tina says the women never leave their hygiene products anywhere on the floor. They're always thrown away nice and neat like.
An opponent like this should be easy.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly. Now see that you don't get in trouble again. Alright, it's showtime!
Do it! No believe!
All yours, Kisara.
Not a chance!
Lunar corruption! Shield! Lunar blast!
Shockwave flash!
Light astral energy! I'll heal you all!
Do it! Shield!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Think we overdid it? Not by a long shot.
You picked the wrong fight!
Healing circle! Thank you.
Dazzle!
Raging cascade!
Hurricane thrust!
Tiger blade! Laser spear! Pierce evil!
I'll smash you!
Freeze laser!
Here goes! Cut! Raining slip!
Oh, nice.
Struck! Soaring light spear!
Rinwell!
It's nothing. I'm alright.
Take this!
Sleep now. Get out of there with the effort.
Not like this!
Stay away from my friend! Soaring light!
Healing circle!
Now!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Now I can let go!
Resuscitate! Raging
Will this help?
cascade! Sleep now.
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Piercing roar!
You're mine!
Wow, we used up a lot of.
Lightning meteor! Anything in order is all mine! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
I'll heal you all. Raging cascade!
Leave your powers to me!
Oh man, it took mine away too.
Like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Where are you going?
Yeah, we'll use a life bottle this time.
Sometimes the best option is the I'll heal you all.
Tiger blade!
Raging storm! Healing circle!
Appreciate the help.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Vanna? Not to a Renin they don't.
You're mine! Shockwave flash!
Here
Going
goes!
in. Here I go. Next charge.
One more! Light acid! Lightning blade! Reload! Thunderbolt!
Far enough.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
There.
I'm here to stop.
Shockwave flash!
Stopped him there.
Shockwave flash!
Tiger blade!
Hold nothing back! Raining flash!
I'll heal you all!
Flaming meteor!
Shockwave flash! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help? Crescent
It's
moon!
on!
Healing circle!
I'm hurt bad.
Annihilation! Lightning!
Burn!
Tiger blade!
Raging cascade!
Look sharp.
Man, we managed to.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
I'll be primed and ready!
Crescent moon!
I never miss! Raging cascade!
Anything in order is all mine. I let my guard down.
You'll pay for that!
Ah, we can get her up too.
It's over!
Train harder.
I owe you one! Blew away!
Here's a healing arc!
Appreciate the help.
Take this! Here I come!
Tiger
Shockwave
blade!
flash! Dazzle!
Lunar blast!
Piercing spear! It's on! Soaring light spear!
Take now!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
I wouldn't say that. Blade of Sealing.
That treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Oh, there's the
That's
owl.
no ordinary enemy I see over there.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Take this! Come one, come all! Shockwave flash! Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still? Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
We have plenty of those.
It's go time! Here I come! Shockwave flash!
Alright, it's showtime.
Dang it!
We managed to turn the tide.
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
This one's all mine! Not today!
I'm out of ammo.
I'm not done! Shockwave flash!
This one's mine.
Take this!
Art expert coming through.
Raining flash!
Oh,
Now! Now you see what I can do!
This
It's
one's
over.
mine. Make it rain.
Totally! In an instant! Impact frost! My turn! I'm not
This
done!
one's mine.
Shockwave flash! Raining flash!
I need to be stronger.
there you are. Oh, you got angry eyes. Got some angry glasses there.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Is there anything here? No. Okay.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
There are a
Oh, I
lot.
noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I know, right? Alright guys, I think what we're gonna do is get over here to the rest stop. Fuck that guy right there. There's two of them?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
What's this thing?
It's called Get the Fuck Out of Here, is what that's called.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
How can you smell them from that far away?
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
I was just gonna say Kisara is like the mom of the group.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Don't live buying little garbage with our money.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
What did I need to... I think I needed to cook roasted chicken to get another one. What is Dark Mark? Well, whatever it is.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
I don't think
If
so.
that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
I don't think we've talked to
Don't we?
Dohalim.
Care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as Lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
I think the deadly chicken Alphen was cooking was one we needed to unlock a skill grid for him. Yes, it was. Infernal Tongue. Oh, a new move, finally.
Shall we get moving?
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Oh, I forgot to check to see if that guy had a new one for us.
Where should I cast my line?
No,
All right.
I forgot to see if the guy was going to give us a new fishing rod. Oh, boy. We don't want to be real in the wrong way with this puppy.
She's got a good size to her, all told.
That flapper was a true fighter.
Xian was pretty worried about us, wasn't she?
Reel it in.
Whoa. I feel like the bass is one we've caught already.
Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Yeah, I think we've caught that one already. Bubbles!
Okay.
Ah, I hit the wrong button. Fuck!
Ha! Reel it in.
Have we caught this one yet? Maybe.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
That's where you're mistaken. Stardew is hated for its fishing. Literal garbage fishing.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna come out and say it. Apex is better than Warframe.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
We're gonna go see if the guy has anything new for us. Oh, there's stuff out here? Where's Fat Lizard? There he is.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up.
I forgot about that. Menancia. We need to go to here. Yeah, but you don't like the fishing in Warframe.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
There's something in the water.
I've caught more than 5, you bastard. Give me my stuff. 10, yeah, baby. Give me a damn new fishing reel. Ah. At least we got a new fishing reel. No, you don't. You have said so. So the hills were done. We can go that way. Or no, we need to go to the hills. Well, we didn't get very far, but that's okay.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh, there's the owl. Get away from me!
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans.
We'll finish it up at the Owl Forest, and then I have to go. I have to get up early tomorrow morning, and it sucks. You told me it wasn't worth fishing.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I didn't get hardly any here. 6? I already got that many there. I got 3 there. Yes, swan dive into the garbage. Red, black, wolf vest, green, wolfless vest.
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Danon owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Danon owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
What are they hooting about now?
Alfred and Shion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
Alright, that is actually going to be it for tonight. It is late. And like I said, I have to get up early tomorrow morning. I'm not too happy about it. But thank you for everybody stopping by, including you, Jared. I know I'm not as cute as the Bow Bow Doggers and you know them. But I will catch you guys next time. I know. But have a wonderful night, everyone. I will catch you next time.